Fuck. Two. Oh my god, I'm having way too many issues for this stuff tonight. Come on, man. Here we go. But why does it keep doing that? Oh, I was gonna say, like, bro, I'm having way too many issues tonight, bro. Way too many. My god. Oh, dude. That is annoying, bro. What the fuck? That is annoying, dude. Oh my god. Whole PC crashed on me. And I don't even know why that crashed. That is crazy. Hmm. Yeah. All right, hopefully that doesn't happen again cuz god damn, bro. That crashed the whole PC. Okay, there we go. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hopefully that does not happen. I'm hoping that this doesn't crash on me again. I forgot I had that chef hat for him. Hmm. Match found. Guess we're finna load up to this match. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see how this go. Try to adjust my mic a little bit. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
The detail is just crazy. This looks real good right here. The light shining through and everything, like, bro, that's pretty good. Oh, let me make sure that my settings and everything is good too, because that was just really weird, bro. I couldn't hear out my headset earlier, and the headset is on too, man.
5
That's
seconds
pretty
and counting.
crazy.
Bomb located by Op
See,
4.
graphics is still the same. Everything okay. Teammate left. I guess he didn't like that. Boy, the things I would say, boy, if I was not streaming right now. I ain't gonna lie, one of these days, man, when I'll be streaming, I'm gonna definitely be saying some reckless statements. I do not give a fuck, honestly.
You need to defuse their diffuser.
Bro, they already know you right there. You keep shooting all, like, dude, what is you doing?
Mission failed. All friendly
Yep.
neutralized.
Sounds about right. Yep. Yep, that definitely sounds about right for sure. Oh my God. Nah, give me those impacts, bro. I need impacts. I can't do that. Give me all those impacts, dude. Hopefully my PC doesn't crash on me. That's like the first time I ever had a crash like that. Wait a minute. Actually, I want to see the whole video. Like, did the whole thing just crash on me? I hope I didn't delete the past stream. Oh, I fucking did too. Oh, bro, I did, dude.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Damn, that sucks. I wanted to see how it actually crashed on me. Damn, that absolutely sucks.
Cover me, reloading.
Try to get through that.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Kiba barrier is activated.
Op 4 has located a
Loading new
bomb.
mag.
Almost popped teammate in the face. Almost popped him straight up in his face.
Kiba successfully deployed.
Oh my god, this Jaeger is so fucking stupid.
Claw is ready and waiting.
Kiba strikes through. Deployed barrier.
Claw is active.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, I'm finna crash. I'm finna crash, bro. I'm finna crash out, dude. I swear I'm finna crash. He's shooting at him from the top, too. Oh my
All
god,
friendlies
bro.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. And then he teabagged on him too, bro. Oh my god, I'm finna crash, dude. It's not even the game. It's the fact that I'm still like the whole PC could just crashed on me, bro. And then when I get into this match and I'm just dealing with like botness, like everybody just like became such a bot. Oh, dude, the nuisance is real, bro. I tried to make this like a little 2-hour stream at least. I'm trying to get back on schedule, like with my channel, and like talk about some stuff. I definitely want to make a video. I definitely plan to make a video about the whole Xbox stuff, about the price increase and everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Drone deployed. Op 4 is
From growing up as a kid, you know, gaming was way more affordable back in the day, and now you damn near have to be a rich ass person to be playing on the game, bro. Like, like I'll be dead ass serious. Like these game consoles, bro. This ain't like this hobby ain't for the brokies. And I know some people might take offense to that, but
insertion in
this
10
hobby
seconds.
ain't for the brokies, bro. They made sure of that. They made sure of that. They made sure of that, bro. Like this hobby,
You found a bomb.
getting on the game,
Its location
it don't
is
matter if you on PC, it don't matter if you on PlayStation, Xbox, bro. Bro, it has became a full on, like it's a luxury, bro. Like if you ain't got no money, you're like shit.
Stay clear of the blast!
Oh my god, bro, you fucking. But in all honesty, though, you know. Oh my god, dude, I'm playing with bots.
The diffuser
Oh,
is no longer in your
bro.
possession.
Man, at this point, man, I don't even care, bro. We're finna lose anyway at this point, man. But yeah, I definitely plan to talk about that. Like, bro, I just remember when games were cheaper. You didn't pay all this crazy ass money that you're paying now, like $700 some for an Xbox, $800 some for a PlayStation. You are crazy.
Take it easy.
Like, that is crazy, bro. And that's why I always will support the idea of a person going to PC. I definitely recommend that, you know, if you really want a good experience, definitely get you a PC. You don't need to overspend on a PC. I would probably say the only thing that you probably need, yeah, honestly, yeah, probably all you need is probably just only like just only $1,000 for a PC.
One friendly
Literally,
operator
at
remaining.
least, yeah.
Four last stop standing.
Oh, he clutched it. Nice.
Four eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
But yeah, pretty much that's all what you need. Like, if you really think about it, the equivalent of an Xbox and a PlayStation, all you need is just a $1,000 PC. Honestly. And what would be better than a PlayStation and Xbox combined and a Nintendo Switch? You could literally go get you a 5060 Ti or 9060 and you're good, bro. You're good, man. You don't even need to buy a PlayStation or an Xbox, bro. Like, these prices are crazy. Like, for real. Those prices for a PlayStation and Xbox, bro, the Xbox is supposed to be like $300 some right now. That goes for the PlayStation as well. The base PlayStation should at least be like $300 some,
Friendly drone deployed.
and the Pro
Op
should at
4
least be
is reinforcing
$499
location.
at best, or $489. I know he getting tired.
10 seconds.
I know he.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I knew he was gonna get tired of that eventually.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Nice to see you doing your job for once.
But yeah, man, I mean, like, it's a really crazy concept having to understand that these consoles are
Cam deployed.
I'm just following these bozos at this point.
Throwing frag grenade. I'm reloading!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured.
I respect it. I respect that. I respect that. But yeah, I definitely want to talk about that. I think like the whole price increase of Game Pass is pretty wild. And I shout out to all the people who unsubscribe from that because they shouldn't have done the console players that dirty like that. They really upped the price over some Fortnite shit. Bro, not many people give a fuck about Fortnite. Like I'm being serious
15
about that
seconds
one.
remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
No,
Friendly
why
mission
why are we winning? We should be losing, bro. And he literally hit him all in the face. But yeah, I mean, like, by all means, you know, I know there's still people that do care about Fortnite, but why would you raise the price about some Fortnite? And it was something else that they put on there too. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. And all honesty, I think that was the wrong approach. You know, I really think that was the wrong approach. Yeah, I just really think that was the wrong approach. You know, instead of going up on the price, it should have been optional, in my opinion. I think if people wanted that Fortnite stuff or whatever else they put on there, it should have been optional. There should have not been no price increase. Like literally what's going on in the gaming community right now, like bro, you dead ass. If you want to be a gamer in 2025 and
Be ready to eliminate
2026,
hostiles.
you best believe you better have a job, bro. If you ain't got no job, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Nah. You should have damn sure had a job, bro. I'm being serious about that too, bro. Nah. Turn that down a little bit. That feels kind of better.
10 seconds to insertion.
Still too fast for my liking.
5 seconds.
But then again, I am playing on controller right now, so. But yeah, like
Located a bomb.
in
Get
this
ready to engage.
economy, bruh, you cannot be a person and not have a job and want to play on the game, bro. If you want to play on the game, you best believe that you better have you a job, bro. And you know, that's not like trying to be funny or anything or be mean to people like, oh, he's trying to call me broke and everything, but I'm not trying to call anybody. Anyways, as I was talking, you know, I'm not trying to call like anybody broke or anything, but it's just, what aim was that, bro? That's what I said, bro. We're
One friendly remaining.
yeah, it's over with. We lost this game. I'm gonna lock in the next game though. I'm gonna lock in because I'm gonna go ahead and put on some unranked.
Disable their diffuser.
I think I'm warmed
Mission
up.
failed.
But yeah,
All
you know,
friendlies
I
have been
just have to
neutralized.
be. I just have to give my real opinion about it because I just don't think, you know. I just don't think it's possible for anyone to like want to be a gamer and you know not have a job, bro. Like if you want to be a gamer, you are definitely gonna have to have a job, bro, because these people are making it harder. Like I mean, like, you know, I didn't have like the best of everything growing up, but like, you know, at least things were affordable. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was easy to afford a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, bro. Hell, even a PS2 back way back in the day. You know, and it's just crazy, like how all these games are expensive. Like, it's damn near $100. Actually, no, it actually is $100 just for one game, bro. And all honesty, I would just like, tell people, you know, ask yourself, like, to anyone who will hear this out one day, ask yourself, is this $100 game worth it? Is this worth my $100 for this one game? Is it worth it, bro? Like, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think most of these games, in my opinion, are worth $100, $80, $70. I don't think any of these games are worth that. At best, in my opinion, at best, these games should at least be $49.99. Because they're not giving like the best quality. Like the most of these games are literally just copy and paste. They're not like I don't get the concept of it, dude. I don't. And I really think people should just really start questioning oh my God. Questioning themselves. Is this worth it? Because a lot of these games are not worth it, dude. Especially Mario Kart. I still hold that opinion to this day that that game is not worth $79.99, bro. Nah, not when it looks the same, bro. Like, bro, we're talking about 2008, 2007, bro. Like, it looks the same. There's nothing new about it. There's no way in hell a game like that should be worth that type of money, man. Actually, I agree with the mirror. I agree. Both of them are annoying. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, this hobby and everything, it's just you cannot be broke in this hobby, bro. You can't. You gotta have the funds, man. If you ain't got the funds, bro, oof. I feel bad. I don't know. I do. I put a Claymore on it, honestly. Like being a gamer, it shouldn't be expensive. It should never be this expensive to where you're paying, like, especially for the Xbox, right? Xbox, in my opinion, they don't really have a right to be raising their prices, especially based on this whole generation. They have done so terrible with their console and their games and what they're selling. You know, and what's so effed up about this generation, a lot of people bought into the power narrative too. You know, like the Xbox was this, you do that, whatever the case that it may be, right? But based on where Xbox is,
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
it shouldn't be expensive.
Proceed to bomb's location.
Not by a long shot, bro.
Scanning for electronics.
It should not be expensive.
Located the
No,
bomb.
that's wrong, bro. And especially Game Pass too. That shouldn't be expensive either. Focus up a little bit. Shit. I see him too. I knew I would get him. Careful. It's a big ass hole right here.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Ah, okay.
Op 4 eliminated.
I ain't played
Friendly
IQ in a
mission
minute,
successful.
honestly. I take my 1 kill. Most definitely. But yeah, based on how Xbox was this generation, they should not be raising prices. It should actually be the last person to raise prices, in my opinion. It should be the last person to raise prices. You don't really have the place to really raise prices, bro. I know some people will be willing to probably argue, like probably some fanboy out there will probably be willing to argue about that, but they just don't. They don't have the place to, you know, really be wanting to raise prices and stuff, you know. Like, I feel like that's wrong for them to think that they can, you know, do something like that. Like, you're raising the price based on a terrible console generation, and then you're raising the price on Game Pass, which is still a good value, but $30 is pushing it, dude. And I'm pretty sure $20 was already pushing it enough. You know?
We need to locate a bomb.
But I think the best thing that people can do is like start hitting sales, man. Either start hitting sales or like get your emulators going, bro. Cause at this point, what they're doing and stuff, they pricing everybody out. PlayStation is too. They ain't safe either. You know, I think that's pretty crazy that you want to, you know, price people out on the console. They ain't really that good for real. Bro, this person even crouched down to kill a drone. That's pure dedication right
5
there.
seconds before insertion.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I think people should definitely wait for sales or definitely like get your emulators, man. Like find cheaper ways to get your games, man. I don't recommend, you know, paying all this crazy money and then, you know, like just in case. Somebody knows I'm right here too.
Hacking. Resources ours.
I'm willing to bet there's somebody on that stairway. Ooh, he went up there too. I know there's somebody right here.
Activating drone.
I be having to for real focus up. Bro, they eyeing out, bro. They eyeing the crap out of right there, bro.
You have located a bomb.
Changing meds.
Breaching sequence activated.
Oh, it would have been nice if a breacher was
User
right
is
there
no
with
longer
me.
in your possession.
Son of a bitch, bro. Bro, oh my God, bruh. Bro, the vigil's like right in this road too.
15 seconds.
He's right here, bro.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Oh my god, man. Ayana, man.
Time expired.
Bro. See how us old fuck. Hey, I'm not doing the best, man. I'm not doing so good. Like literally, this stream has not really been the best tonight. My PC crashed. I deleted the other stream, and I'm just I don't know. I'm just going along with the flow, talking about Game Pass right now, giving my little rant about it, my little take about it. Oh my god, man. This has not been so well for me. 2 deaths and 1 assist. I am not doing the best tonight. And then I'm playing on controller too. Decided to take a little break off this mouse and keyboard. And I appreciate you, stopping by. You don't have to stay for too long. Sound like a skill issue. That's crazy. Beyond skill issue. Beyond a skill issue. Beyond that, oh my god.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
But from my first stream crashing and everything, I'm still like kind of stuck on that.
Drone has
Like,
found a bomb.
how does it just crash out of nowhere? And what's so crazy about it, everything is like running fine right now. And then another crazy part is when I first started my stream, I couldn't hear anything out of my monitor. I couldn't even hear anything out of my headset. So that was weird. I had to check. I was literally checking everything. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Because I don't have time for like weird PC issues on
10
a Sunday night. Oh, now it's a controller issue.
5
No. No.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
No.
Don't follow me.
Nah. No, it just ain't my Sunday night. No, it's just karma. I might die right here, but don't care. Wait a minute. It'd be really funny if he just actually came out here to just threw a C4 at my ass. That would be actually pretty funny. Wait a minute. I hear some feet. It's somebody upstairs. I know for a fact it's somebody upstairs. Your words and I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I'm finna run in there and do him dirty real quick. Hold on. Yo! Mans was waiting from a distance, bruh. Wow, and he's still right there in the corner. Hey, bruh.
Drop the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
That is fucking crazy. The dude was still in the corner too, bro. And then he just sitting there. Wow, bro. So the other dude is in the corner shitting, and then the other dude is in the fucking, like, is literally on his vag. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, here, let me just get on my stomach and everything, and just fucking aim out. Don't do anything. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. And then Doc is on. That makes sense too. Oh wow. Bro, that's actually pretty crazy. Actually, hold on. No. You want to pull out ARs? I got something for you. Pull out a rifle. I gotta. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And I got a nice scope on that. Chilling. Fall Guys. Ugh. Didn't that game die? Didn't that game die? I hate it like I liked that game a lot, but like I hated when people would just try to stick on to me and stuff like that. Like, didn't that game die? Or is that game still alive or something? Do you need me to
Op
show
4
you
has
how to
located a
play?
bomb. Be ready for
You
assault.
know what, Purple? I would be really interested to see how you would play R6. Or actually, you know what? You got any old X Defiant on your channel? I'd be really interested to actually see that. Like, I'm not even joking. There's some Razor Riot right there. That's all good though. I see the talking and everything. I see you and Sonic. Don't even trip on it. I got you though. No cap. Hold on, let me put this right here on the cool.
You got a plan for this one, Viper Strike. Always do. Just follow my lead. EDD Prime. Mine active and ready.
Keep an eye on board.
Yo, yeah, this is perfect. This is actually pretty perfect. No cap. It's the perfect angle too. 3-in-1 having ass. Oh my god.
EDD mounted. Let them talk. ADS deployed and ready to go.
Bro, ain't no way.
Reloading, cover me.
Throwing a dread mine.
Bro, come on, bro. Like once in another stream, I would have to go and find it. Okay, cause like I would really be interested to see that, honestly. Bro, bring your ass down here, bro. Bro.
Marking sensor deployed.
Oh, you so lucky, bro. I seen your ass too, bro. You was moving. Bitch.
Cover me!
They had him behind the door. Just stop hiding from me. Come on. Come on, bro. We all laying on. Like, we all just sitting, crouching and stuff, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't be trash, bro. Just come on, bro. Come on, I'm gonna sit right here just like you
Op 4
did.
last
Come
stop
on.
standing.
Oh my god, they all the trash cans are dying. That makes sense.
Down to 15 seconds. One friendly.
Bro. Yes. Oh my god, I didn't have to type the message. Oh Lord. Yes. Oh man. 1 and 3. Wait. No. 2, 3, and 1. I take it. As I was saying before, you know, yeah, Xbox, yeah, nah, they don't have no right to go up on their prices like that. Nah, I definitely plan to talk about that. Like, and I hope whoever comes to the stream one day and watches this, hope like they don't take this the wrong way, but literally, you cannot be broke playing the video games now. Nah, this hobby ain't for the brokies, bro. If you broke, shit, you're fucked. Like literally, like $700 to $800 for one PlayStation, bro. And literally a long time ago, I thought $599 was crazy for a PlayStation, but it came down in like pricing over time. Like it's just really crazy how you paying so much for one console and you're getting less in returns. Like, bro,
Secure the area. area. Keep the bombs protected.
And in all honesty, I will always support the idea like people should definitely want to go to PC. Like if you really think about it, the equivalence of like one console to like buying two consoles. Like if you buy a 5060 Ti
Located a bomb. Be ready for
or
assault.
9060 XT, both of those combined are literally a better option than buying a PlayStation. Like literally, and I mean that too. Oh, wait. I don't even know why if I would want to put that right there, honestly. Wait.
5 seconds and counting.
Yeah, no. Yeah, why
Four
not?
has located a bomb.
Deployed.
But what I will do is I knew there was another hatch up here. Put that right there and
Securing
boom.
the floor.
And I'll put wait, no. There we go.
Let's get in place.
Heartbeat reinforcing the floor.
Already, bro? Didn't nobody reinforce this whole wall for anything. Peek up. Dumbass! Lay your ass down! Bro. Come on, bro. You that ain't gonna work on me, dude. Come on, dude. Don't be a goofy.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Come on, bro. I know you right there. Come on, bro. I'm still he for real hid behind that and peeked up like he was gonna do something, bro. Oh my god, bro. These people are so damn predictable. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Nice.
Op 4 eliminated.
Good stuff, man.
Successful.
I take my 3 and 3 and 1 and leave after this last round. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Dude for real put the shield down and hopped up. Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. We both know that that was not gonna work in your favor, man. Y'all is hilarious. See that? See that purple? That's called true skill right there. You just wait it out and the victory shall be yours. That's how us old people do. Wait a minute. No, that ain't Xbox cancels hardware. If Xbox stops making consoles, that would really be... Damn, that would be like a Sega thing all over again. Which is crazy to think about, like a future with no Xbox. It'd just be PlayStation and Nintendo. So like if Xbox stops making consoles, so what happens?
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Because as far as I'm concerned, PlayStation, they kind of going down the same route on the cool.
Tasting a razor blue.
He said, okay.
Reloading.
I'm called all of this, like all of it.
Deploying
Oh
mobile
my
cover.
god, man.
Let's get in place.
Ready for company. Shield ready.
call all of this. I mean, like, yeah, but like,
5 seconds to insert.
I mean, it's just because like my thing is purple.
Located a bomb. Get ready to
On the
engage.
cool, what would entice people to buy a PS6? Because I have a PlayStation 5. I haven't turned this thing on in like 3 months. Like literally, I haven't, and I barely even play on it. This whole generation, like I look at this PS5, I get on it right now, and it's boring. So it's like, what will entice people? What can Sony do? Because at the end of the day, most likely people are just gonna buy it just for the brand, and that's not enough. That's not enough. I mean, I literally jumped ship playing on PC, and I'm actually having a good time compared to what the time I was having on.
Laser gate in position.
I shouldn't have fucking put that right there, honestly. Yeah, nah, that was fucking stupid. Wait, no. I put the barbed wire down, and I'll make it work. Oh, you an asshole! Oh, this Fuse is an asshole! Dummy! I get crazy with the AR, bro. Don't play with me. Oop! I see one more. You know I'm right here too. That's the crazy part. Aha! Better. No, bro. No. That was a 2-piece. No, this game is a line, bruh. No. Bro, no, dude. Nah, man. Hell nah. Bruh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, can they hear me? Wait. No.
Bomb diffuser in place.
Bro, they weak. They are weak as shit, dude. No, get in there. No.
One friendly remaining.
No. Yes, enable. Yes, I don't care. No, F the fucking policy. Bro, they're weak. Oh my God.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Let's see, like if you have a PC, probably nothing, but if you don't want to spend money on a kit or something for a PC, if you'll get a PC. Like the plug and play. I mean, yeah, I mean like the plug and play, like yeah, I get that, but then you can literally do the same thing on PC. But I mean, like, then I get to spend the money on the kid thing too. But like, still, it's like, I mean, shit. If I'm being honest with you, Purple, I'm be completely honest with you. If I was a kid in this generation, like all over again, my mom for the life of me would not be buying a $700 to $800 console. I couldn't even fucking like literally looking back at it, I couldn't even like convince her to get the PS3 like when that was still freshly new. Like I couldn't even do that. And we're talking like what, 2007, 2008. I was like little as
Protect
hell,
the bombs.
and I wanted one of those, but I didn't get one until like what, my teen years. I was still stuck on the PS2 and the Wii. Oh, I'm playing Doc. Oh shit. Well, yeah. I'll just put that right there.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
And it's like, I don't know. I mean, like this whole generation, like I just had so many opinions about it. Like this, it's like,
10 seconds
I don't know.
left.
Like that's just crazy. It's crazy to think about it.
5 seconds left.
Actually, let me go upstairs. Oh fuck, this is upstairs. Wait a minute. No. Ah, this ain't upstairs. I'm tripping. I'm like, wait, I know there's a hatch up here somewhere.
ADD mounted. Let them come.
Wait for his ass to come straight through the damn door. Try to stay around 500 to 600. I'm not even gonna lie though, even 600 is pushing it. Like the PlayStation right now should at least be what, $300 some, and the Pro should at least be 500 in my opinion. Because I mean, like, even especially with Xbox, they don't even really have a place to even be selling their consoles for that price point. Like they did so bad this generation. Like that's pretty stupid, especially on the Game Pass. Like the Game Pass thing, that should have been optional. Like I don't even care for Fortnite. The Fortnite thing, that should have been like an add-on or something. It's like this good play. Let's see here. Like, but given a console and a PC, I'd much rather have a kid a console due to safety reasons. Yeah. Where the fuck did you come from? Wow, they came from the other way, bro. Wow, dude. Wow. But then I can see that, but then again, Purple, like, I think a lot more kids are on PC more than ever nowadays. Like, I don't know.
One friendly operator remaining.
But then again, like, even on PC, you can always put on parental controls. You were so close to wrapping this game up, bruh. You were so close. Now we're in overtime, man. We are in the overtime, dude. Especially like on what was I talking about? Especially like on Steam, they have like parental control stuff, like where you can block the adult only games and stuff. But I can see where you're coming from, because like that, like PC, like having access, it, you know, yeah, that can be a little concerning though. Yeah, like I can see that, but still, like, I don't know, it's I'm kind of like a double-edged sword on that one, because then you got like parental controls, and then you got like PC. I mean, like, shit, that's like a lot of stuff to be blocking on a computer. No cap. I did not want to play Ash. I don't F with this Ash stuff right now, man. I can change it though. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. This whole generation is just, it ain't it. Like, it ain't it though. I don't know. Plus, I think the one thing I would tell people is, like, you just got to ask yourself, like, what is you paying for? It's the same thing that I said about the about like the 90 series of NVIDIA GPUs, because I have my critical opinions about PC too. Like, I'm not just like this whole PC fan person. Like, I'm not a fan of anything. I'm more of like a neutral person, because even on the NVIDIA side, like, you know, a 4090, a 5090, like, I get what those cards are for, even including the 3090, right? Like, I understand what they're for, but the fact that they try to sell it off as gaming GPUs, like, these aren't really like gaming GPUs. These are like GPUs. I didn't even change my operator. That is crazy. But, like, with that being said, I mean, like, no one should really charge that much for a GPU. In my opinion, the 5090, especially for the price point, it should at least been $1,000 to $1,500. Or better yet, if you don't want to sell it at that price point, then don't sell it at all. Cause that is really expensive. Like, you're paying all this money for ray tracing and path tracing, and I mean, like, the card is still being sold on DLSS. So my thing is, like, DLSS and, you know, the multi-frame gen, all this extra stuff is cool, but is it worth all that money though? Like, that's my thing. Like, that's a lot of money to be, you know, getting hyped up. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I gotta, like, focus up. So, like, my arguments is like the path tracing and ray tracing. I think that stuff is a scam. I knew somebody was in that room. Cause like they're selling their cards based on like path tracing and ray tracing. I'm just like, when you're playing a game, you not gonna really pay that much attention to like detail. Like you will, like I was just playing Assassin's Creed Rogue on my PC last night for the very first time. It's the first ever Assassin's Creed game I ever played on my PC. And it looked really good. Like it looked like it just got re-released. Like, you know, like it looked really good, but at the same time,
The diffuser is now secured.
still, even with all the detail, like paying that much for just to get a small amount of like FPS, and it needs the DLSS and all this extra stuff, then I don't think it's worth that money. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Like they, like a lot of these ponies bought into that whole narrative of like of it being RDNA 4, which they got humbled because when the thing came out, it wasn't even RDNA 4. It's RDNA 2 hybrid. And then Mark Cerny came out and said, "Oh well, it was a flopflation." And I'm just like, how do you? So why would you sell this thing knowing that it wasn't what it was? You know, like you basically just scam people. Like this whole generation is a scam, even including on the PC side of things. Like this whole 50 series was a letdown. And I even had some people tell me, "Oh well, oh you got an AMD graphics card. Oh, you gotta have the fear of missing out." I don't care about multi-frame generation. If I want multi-frame generation, I can literally just use AMD's fluid motion frames and just lock my FPS, and then I'll just get driver generated frames. Let's see, yeah, because you're all into the specs, and majority of people can't even tell, aren't really worried about it. It has to do with the convenience. Purple, I don't really think it has anything to do with the convenience. Like some people would try to bring that up in an argument and stuff, but based on how these ponies and stuff be acting all on Twitter and everything, like I haven't really talked to any PlayStation fanboys in a minute, because like I don't have time to argue with people and anything because they want to make arguments. A lot of these PlayStation guys out here buy into this whole power narrative, and they want to have arguments with PC dudes. That's the whole thing. Like I don't even think it's about that. Now some people will argue in good faith of convenience. Like I can understand, like if somebody wants a Nintendo Switch 2 or a Steam Deck or something like that just for their convenience or whatever, they're working, they're doing whatever, and they can't be on their desktop or they can't be at home or whatever. Now I get that. But if it isn't that, I don't know. The vast majority of gamers are on Twitter talking about gaming on social media. I don't know. That's arguable. That's arguable. Like I get where you're coming from about it, but a lot of them are though. Or maybe it just might be a fanboy thing. But you know, at the end of the day, a lot of people are still buying into like, oh, the PS5 Pro can do this, or the Xbox Series X is weak, or it can't do this. Like a lot of idiots were talking about how the Series S couldn't even run Black Myth Wukong when there were videos out there proving that narrative wrong. So that's kind of arguable. Like some people is, but some people are not. Okay, there are 80 million PS5 owners. True. But that 80 million doesn't mean anything, because this whole generation is still boring. And I'm not trying to like defend Xbox and be like, oh well, Xbox this or that. But most people are most likely buying consoles because of the brand. They just like the brand. Same thing. Like most of the people that I know on PlayStation, most of the people that I know on PC, like most of them will say that they have a PlayStation based on because of their friends is there. And I can't say anything about that because I've done that too. But I most likely bought a PS5 because literally most of my gaming library was on there. If I didn't have my gaming library, I probably still would have had my PS4, most likely. Likes on a post that is so small that actually number of PC gamers. People like what they know. That's true, Purple. I'm not saying otherwise, but still, it's like, I don't know. I'm talking about like a whole different perspective like what people want. Like it's a lot. I see it like a lot of gamers out here, like they're buying a game. I'm not talking about the real gamers. Like the real gamers out here, they don't get into all this extra stuff. So if you talk to the average parent, they have no idea about FPS executives. Oh, not executives. Oh my God, I can't read. FPS / exclusives, whatever. Yeah, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying, Purple. Like, I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about the average gamer or those individuals. I'm talking about the individuals who are hyping this stuff up and then they're getting disappointed and then they want to get into arguments with people about like specs and what stuff can do. And then when someone proves them wrong, then they want to get salty and throw insults. Like, I'm just giving like my whole opinion about that. I'm not talking about the average folks. Like the average folks, kudos to them. You know, like they don't get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't worry about exclusives and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't even care about exclusives. In fact, fun fact, I'll tell you this. I remember back when the PS4 came out, I did everything as possible as a young teenager, like literally young. I remember when the PS4 came out, as older as I got, I literally did everything to avoid buying that console. Like I still stuck to my PS3 when that came out, still stuck to it. I sold it. Then I bought myself a Wii U. Shout out to my mom. My mom bought me the Wii U and the Nintendo 2DS. Then stuff got rough. I had to trade that in, unfortunately. Then went to Xbox One. Then went back to PlayStation. Literally, it was a whole Thanos moment. Whole Thanos moment. And the reason why I avoided that the most was mainly because of the lack of like playing the PS3 games. Because I had definitely like a good amount of PS3 games. And the fact when I knew when they couldn't play PS3, I'm like, I didn't want it. I didn't want a PlayStation 4. But then I ended up getting one. And, you know, that's been like the main console ever since. But then after that, then I got a Nintendo Switch 2. That was okay. I mean, like, I pretty much got that at the wrong time because, I don't know, somebody had like hyped me up to get one. I was like, fuck it. Why not get one? Oh, that's human nature. I wouldn't say that's human nature. That's just like, you know, that's what like all these oh my God, like I'm finna go down like a whole loophole for real. I won't like go deep into it. It's just that, you know, based on what that console was and everything, like I liked it for what it was. I mean, it was affordable, which I'll probably say the PlayStation 4 is probably like in the Xbox One era are probably like the last affordable consoles. Like everything else is just high as shit. But I did everything I could to avoid that that console because it couldn't play last generation games. And that's literally been my problem with these consoles for like a long time. Like I never cared about exclusives. Like when I had my PS2, like the games I was playing on there, I was playing like Devil May Cry. God of War was cool and all. I played the Batman Begins game. I was playing like wrestling games. Like I didn't care about exclusives. That wasn't like the itch for me like it is for everybody else. And you know, that right there, like I just liked the PlayStation for what it was because it definitely had a whole lot of games. It had Kingdom Hearts. It had all these games, and I know Kingdom Hearts was like on another console at the time too, but I liked it the PS2. Like it was addicting. Like when I first got that, memory cards and all that extra stuff, like that stuff was really addicting. And you know, it's just really disappointing when a generation doesn't come like cross over with another like brand new generation. But literally growing up, I never cared for exclusives. In fact, I always questioned why wasn't games on other platforms. Like the fact that I had to go buy a whole nother console just to play that said game is kind of crazy. And it's kind of hard to get your parent to be like, hey, mom or dad, can you know, get this Nintendo console? You know, this Mario game looks sick. Why I can't play Mario on the PS2? Like I always like that was always my thinking. Like, why I can't play it on the PS2? Now I get what exclusivity is. Like I get it. Like it's supposed to sell the console, but exclusivity ain't selling no more. Ain't selling no more. Like all these other people are finding new ways to get money off other third party games. Like third party is pretty much hitting. Like even when I watched that Wolverine game, that Wolverine trailer, I'm like, okay. I couldn't even get hyped about that just based on like what Spider-Man 2 was. Like there's like nothing really to like really get hyped about today's generation. It's just like it ain't the same. And I'm like all over the fucking place right now. Jesus Christ. I am all over the place, but it depends on the game. Depends on the game. And the system. Still though, like exclusivity, I don't know. I like, and like I said, even about the PS6, how can PlayStation sell a PS6? Just based on this whole generation alone, because I don't care about Grand Theft Auto. Like Grand Theft Auto, Nintendo exclusive sales to console. That's true, but also Nintendo aren't making games that competes with other games. Like they're in their own little world. PS5 is about the networking your friends have it. I don't know, Purple. Like that's, I don't know about that one. Like I get it. Like I said, like if your friends are on another console, like yeah, that can be enticing to buy it, but still, it's still not enough. Like that's nah. So at my job, I know around 10 people who have PS. Okay, each one will buy PS6. They knew it was coming out, and they don't even game. I mean, that's cool and all, Purple, but at the end of the day, what is a good reason to buy one? I don't feel like I feel like Friends is probably one. But based on this whole PS5 generation, what would be the selling factor for a PS6? Because at this point, you're selling a third party console. They don't have exclusives no more. Like the whole state of play and everything, that Wolverine game, like PC players pretty much already had their little fun with that game. It's just that console players are just now getting the full game. They're just now, and I know PC players, it wasn't like the full game or whatever. It was like a beta version or whatever the case may be. But still, it's like, well, what would be the purpose? There's really no point of the PS6. If you really think about it, like, what would be the selling purpose of it? Because they haven't even done this good with this generation. It's like people just buying the shit just cause. And probably most people do have a good reason to, but at the end of the day, like what would be a good reason for half of them? God of War, the other half they've been playing the same group. PS, okay, yeah, but at the end of the day, God of War it's God of War is cool, but Ragnarok, and then other people just because their kid slash grandkid asked for it. Yeah, but regardless of those reasons, like what is a reason? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like the ones who really care about all the extra stuff, like far as like the exclusives, because PS6 ain't really gonna have no exclusives. The PS6 is gonna be the same old power narrative, like oh ray tracing whatever, but they ain't really got no real ray tracing. The PS6, like literally, is going to be the same thing as the PS5. It's not like they're like even people that watch Digital Foundry, they really think the next generation they're getting RDNA 5. You're not even getting that. I'm talking about different narratives here. I already know about the kids, grandkids, whatever, or you know, people who've been on their, you know, same platform or whatever. But what is the true reason of really wanting to get a PS6? Based off how this generation was, what will really entice some people to really want to get one? Price has been going up, both on the Xbox and the PlayStation. You have to still pay for online. That's something else to think about too. I haven't paid for PS Plus for 2 years. Like literally once this year is out the way, I'll be on my way to 3 years. And I'm low key finna stop paying for Game Pass. Just to say that they have it, so like most people are just trying to relive their youth. Gaming is a nostalgia for a lot of us. The same for PS5 and the same for the PS4. Now, that's the thing, Purple. The PS4 will most likely be remembered because the PS4 is still being supported. They have yet to even cut that off yet. But the thing is, with everything that's going on, Purple, the PS5 will not be remembered as like for some people it'll probably be remembered as a good thing. But what will it really be remembered for though? Because when I get older, Purple, I think you're high key going to stop paying for Game Pass. Yeah, I am. Once they go up like one more time, like they got one more time to like really go up. Because if I'm being honest, I have no problem spending money to buy my games on Steam. I have no problem emulating old games, and I have no problem selling the 7 Seas. I have no problem doing that. And if Steam even tries some effery one day, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Like literally, I'm not even really worried about it. I know where to get my games from. But still, even with the PS4 will be remembered. But as I get older, Purple, the PS5 will not be remembered in such a good light based on how this generation was. And as a PlayStation fan myself, I can admit to this. I'm not like these other dudes out here be like, well, the PS5, it was like the best thing ever, like the best thing in the world. Like, dude, you're lying. You are literally lying to yourself if you believe that, because it ain't. It is far from that. They barely even dropped any games this generation. And Ghost of Yotei, that game right there. I seen gameplay of it. Literally, that is nothing to get hyped about. It's the same thing. It's the same thing from Ghost of Tsushima. There's nothing new about it. It's just a female protagonist and probably a couple of new characters. That's it. What is so new to get hyped about the second game? Same thing about Spider-Man. I bought into the hype of the second game because I played Spider-Man PS4 and Spider-Man Miles Morales. I played both of them. I played Spider-Man 2, seeing all the content and everything, and it was like, yo, in a few years there will be another Neos. It'll be saying the same thing about PlayStation 5. Just like there's people now who will be like the PS3 was all of their top exclusives. You need to go talk to fans who are Ghost of Yotei fans. I mean, I could talk to them, but at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. That's, I mean, like, it's just my opinion though. I mean, like, it's more of like giving somebody what to think about, because like it's literally the same game. There's nothing new about it. I heard the same argument for about 20 years. The same argument for about 20 years is crazy. 20 years? I think I would have opted out at 5. 20 years is crazy. Oh my God. I would have opted out at 5. You're entitled to your opinion for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just an opinion, and like nothing what I'm saying, I don't deem it as a fact. But based on how everything is going in this generation, raising prices and everything, just different people. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm already knowing, but at the same time, it's like just based on how everything is going, especially even with ownership. I've even find it funny that people still like to argue with me about that too. It's like, bro. And then they will leave for a generation and then come back. Just priorities change. Yeah, most people do. But I know one thing that ain't changing. I made the promise to myself that the PS5 is my last console. I'm not dealing with any more consoles. That's it. PS5, Xbox Series S, Nintendo Switch. That's it. I'm only going to be on PC. This is where I'm going to be because I just like to have this freedom. And like I said, once the corporate bullshit comes to PC, because there's already some corporate BS going on PC right now. But once that does happen, because it looks like I could be wrong about this, and I think some other people have said this too, but I'm hope that I am wrong about this, but I think majority of consoles may end up going away. I think it's just going to be nothing but live services, and they're just going to force people to pay through live services. There's even some people that made the same argument about PC, about you probably will not probably own a PC anymore. You'll forgive me, but bro, remember this: when you have kids, you'll look back and laugh as you buy them a console. Trust me. And that's another thing, Purple. I literally said this too. If my kids wanted a console, they by all means they can get themselves a console. But I would love to put my kids on PC though. I don't want my kids thinking that they have to pay for PS Plus monthly or a year or whatever. And I think over time, Purple, things are going to get worse in the gaming community. Like, as I said, as of right now, if you want to be a gamer, you cannot be a poor person or a brokey. You can't be any of that anymore. Like, literally right now, it literally costs $800 for one console. At that point, you might as well just get a PC. And I can literally put a PC together for that same price point, or better yet, even more over that. If you buy a PlayStation and an Xbox today, I don't know, Purple. You could never be that. They won't even care about that. They'll just want to have their friend. I don't know, Purple. I don't know. I won't know until that time comes. I don't know. They may want that or they may not. I don't know. The only thing I could do is just hope for it. I don't care if they want to play on a console. Poor people always had it hard to game. But see, Purple, that is true. That is true. But the thing is about it, when you look, like for me, I look at things how things were back in the day. I remember way back in 2010, I'll never forget this. I remember holding a brand new PS2 in my hand, the box and everything. It was a PS2 Slim. Guess how much that was? At that price point, way back in 2010, the damn console was $99. It was $99. Do you know how good of a deal that was back like way like long ago? A brand new PS2 for $99. By today's standards, if they were selling that, that's affordable. Like I look at gaming back then, that was affordable. Gaming back then was affordable. Games were affordable. Now, sure, some people couldn't afford it based on their circumstances. I can't speak for everybody, you know, because like I would say like I didn't have it like the best growing up as a kid myself, but I feel like my mom, she did a pretty good job. Like, yeah, there were times where we got hit, but there were times where, you know, we got up off our feet, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, things were affordable. PlayStation 3 games were affordable. PS4 games were affordable. Like I feel like $49.99 and $59.99 was very affordable. Oh no, you don't have to know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying back then when what I'm trying to say is, Purple, that when I was when I was at Walmart a long time ago. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course. I'm already knowing. But what I was saying, Purple, that it was affordable. A $99 console brand new in the box. That was affordable as hell. And then PS3s were starting to become affordable. Like I would see some PS3s going for brand new for like 120. Some of them would be like 200 something. Like things were affordable back then when they were brand new. Like today's PS5 for $700. That's kind of crazy. I could literally buy a whole brand new graphics card, and it like that would be way more better purchase than buying that. I already got the parts and everything else. And I already know the retro market has definitely changed, but still, even with that being said, that stuff is like really expensive. If you go back and try to buy let's say a game that's never been unwrapped. Cause I remember not so long ago, I was looking at the Pokemon games. Some of these people really wanted $200 some for a game that's never even been outside of its cartridge. Outside of the case, I mean. Like literally, it's never been unwrapped. They want $200 some for that. Some people will charge a little bit less for a price, but if it's in good, decent condition, yeah, you're paying money. It's like these old consoles out here. Like I be seeing how some of these people would sell these old consoles. Like I was watching this one video. I never will forget this. And this is why I don't believe in buying old consoles. This dude, I think his name was Jacob R. He bought an old PS3 from DK Oldies. And literally, when he opened up the console, these people, they claim to clean the stuff out and everything. They claim that it's refurbished, even though it isn't really refurbished. He opened up the console, it was a whole ass desert in there. A whole ass desert. Nothing but straight up dust. It has not been cleaned out. Oh yeah, well that's nice, Purple, but still, like, it's kind of hard to trust some of these sellers. If I'm being honest, like literally, it's hard. Like I know some people, they overcharge for a PS3. They could still play PS1 and PS2 games, and at the end of the day, even though they overcharge for it, it's like, why would I buy that and it may not even be in good condition? That's my concern. Like literally, I could just like load up the PS3 from my computer and stuff. 'Cause I already got the BIOS and everything installed in this. It's like I can't even trust that. I can't trust the used market when it comes to retro gaming. Because the stuff that most of these people, especially I remember with GameStop too, when they would sell old consoles, they don't really care about these consoles like that. Some people do, but most people they just don't, and it's like it's really sad to see that. It's actually pretty sad when you don't see these consoles in its original box anymore. Like it's even rare to come across that too. I mean, like, you know, I don't know. I just have so many opinions about when it comes to like the old stuff, and it's like, bruh, like these people they don't care. They don't care about these old consoles. And when I saw that, I'm just like, yo, I nah, because I have bought used consoles before, and I had issues with them. That's why I'm at this point where I'm like, why even buy it when I could just get emulators and just download the stuff for free? I don't even have to pay for it. I wouldn't mind paying for these games again, but like at the end of the day, I shouldn't even have to do that. Because in my opinion, like this PS5, you know what, Purple? I wouldn't even be so critical of this PS5 if they would let me go back and play PlayStation 1, PS2, 3 games on it. Like if they could just let me do that natively, and I'm talking about putting in a disc. I ain't talking about like, oh, let's just patch the game to a PS4 or PS5 title. No, let me put in the disc. Let me put in the disc. Because these consoles, that's another problem I have with these consoles. They're not so good on like really preserving a generation. Same thing with the Nintendo Switch 2. There is no way in hell that, no, not even the Nintendo Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 1. The Nintendo Switch 1 should have been able to play DS and 3DS games. Like, how is that not possible? How is that not possible? And then when I bring up the term, like, console is a scam itself, like, people got problems with that. But I mean, I'm not really lying, though. I wouldn't be saying this stuff if it wasn't really true. They could have made a way for that Switch to play DS and 3DS games. It's from a different fact. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I can load a DS game or 3DS game on this PC, I know damn well that console can do it. I know damn well for a fact. Because those DS games are not really that demanding. Like, I hear you, but I also think this is a you issue. I mean, this ain't really a you issue, though. I'm not the only person that feels like this, Purple. That's where you're wrong about that one. That's not a you issue. I don't think I'm the only person that feels like this. I mean, I can go around and ask them some Nintendo guys. Probably if I get into some Nintendo posts and probably ask that question. Cause I don't think that's a you issue. I mean, like, you know, especially with Nintendo with the whole piracy and emulation thing with them shutting down websites. I know you're not, but most people don't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I already know most people don't care about this, but I have always cared about game preservation. Always. Same thing on my PlayStation. I wouldn't have a problem with most things gaming if you just let me put in the disc. It's a PlayStation, right? Why I can't play PlayStation 2? But none of these people are going to come out and say anything about that. That's the thing. And I know for a fact this PS5 can do that. If I could do that on a PC, because like literally PC literally shows the errors with these consoles. And I'm not trying to glaze no PC or anything like that. I'm just putting out that statement. Like, PC is literally showing the errors of these consoles, and these consoles can do these things, but the people who are on like the development side, they refuse to do these things. They refuse to actually like make a whole console generation playable. Like the whole like with Nintendo releasing re-releasing Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 1 and 2. Like so you want me to repay for a game that I paid for many years ago? $40 for a game that somebody paid for way back in 2007? The game is still played, but Purple, that's the thing. Not everybody have those consoles. And this is something to think about too. Ask yourself this: if that console breaks down, are you willing to open it up? Are you willing to buy parts to get it to work? Because sooner or later, the consoles will die out eventually. And same thing on the disc too. Discs, they do get old. They do get old. That's why people been dumping ISO files and stuff. Like there's a reason for that. Like literally, will you be willing to actually like repair that console? No, I bought these games. No, back then I actually played Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I bought a lot of these old games, like literally I have. But the thing is, what I'm saying is, if you don't have the console anymore, and if you're not the type of person to go out and buy something that's refurbished, what I'm saying is, if you're someone like me who is not willing to do any of those things, and your only option is to emulate it, like would you still go buy that old console, because that old console may not even work? So what's the issue if you had it in play? So I wouldn't have an issue. What I'm saying is, if you don't have it, what if it stops working? That's the point I'm making. Because there's something to think about, Purple. The PS2 is 20 some years old. It's not suspect. It's not, Purple. It's not. Most people are not willing to go out and go buy old consoles. I'm telling you, I don't seen some stuff in the refurbished market where how people will literally try to sell you a console, and knowing that console is broken, knowing that console has a I had a PS2 to break on me. I took it to try to get it repaired. It got repaired, then it broke on me again. I had a PS3 refurbished before, where like if I try to move to a certain part in the menu, it just stops. Like it stopped. I try to play a game. I even open it up to try to see what I could do, because I have no problem opening it up. Like literally, I'm not afraid to open stuff up to see what's up. But yeah, I know most Purple. I know most people aren't playing old games, but at the end of the day, I am though. I'm not the only person that's playing old games. There are a good decent amount of people that's out there playing old games. In fact, I'll tell you this: I enjoy old games more than I do the new games. Like there's some new games that I can enjoy. Like I will enjoy games like Schedule 1. I can enjoy games like Counter-Strike, even though Counter-Strike is like old as hell, but I like it. I enjoy Rainbow Six Siege, even though this game is 10 years old. I enjoy playing what's some other old games, and actually what new games I can tell you about. Elden Ring, I enjoy that. I enjoy Cyberpunk. I enjoy a lot of these games, but I find myself most likely playing old stuff. Even though I have played some of the new stuff, like there's still some good, like brand new games that are being released that is good, but it doesn't compete with the old though. That's the thing. And I'd rather play the old. Same thing like with wrestling games. Like I don't have WWE 2K25. I know you was telling me Cowboy, he plays that, whatever. But for me, I can't play that because I know 2K games are trash. Like the last time I actually enjoyed a wrestling game was back in WWE 2K14. We're talking about something that released back in 2013. And I continued year after year buying a new wrestling game just for me not to even like wrestling games anymore. Like the newer wrestling games. I can't do it. I can't do it. I like the old stuff. Like old wrestling games, like old games like Devil May Cry. Like I could literally play that right now. I don't know what to tell you. Like gaming is a hobby. If it causes you to be frustrated, just find something else to enjoy. I'm not frustrated, Purple. I just have certain opinions and certain criticisms. That's all I have. I actually enjoy this hobby. I'm at least trying to enjoy somewhat of what's there. But with all these newer games and stuff, this stuff for the new kids. You know, I'm just an old person that's trying to like hold on to like whatever I'm fucking with or whatever, you know? Like there's some games I can still play. Like I like Rainbow. Like you see me playing this. I like this game. I find it to be very enjoyable. I like games like Apex. I like Overwatch. I like games like that, but they don't compete with the old games for me. They don't. And that's just real. And it's not me like living in the past, even though some people would say I am, but it's like I just know what's good and what ain't good. And a lot of these games that's coming out now aren't even good. Like now they're charging like $100 for a game. Like literally, I was just saying before you even pulled up to the stream, you have to now ask yourself, are these $80 to $100 games worth it? Are they really worth it? And it's crazy because Silksong is a $20 game. And it's better than most games that are at 60. What? No, not 60, 70, actually. Like, that's something to think about right there. Like, a cheap game that could be 20, 30, 40 bucks, and it's better. You're just getting older. Like, that's what it is, what it is. That's what it is. It's not that not where you grew up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know. I don't know, Purple. It's just, I don't know. I have plenty of opinions about it. It's like, same thing like on game preservation. Like, I just care about preserving my games, and, you know, PC, it just offers that for me. I wish, and you know what's so crazy? I wouldn't even really be playing on my PC as much if my console, and I'll always say this, if my console could just let me go buy the old disc and let me just play it. Let me just slide it on in. Sony, just let me just slide it on in. Like literally. No Diddy, because that did sound kind of suspect, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. It's getting late for me. I might play like 2 more games. I ain't gonna lie. This don't turn into a whole rant on the cool, like about where, like, I don't know, man. Why not buy the digital? No, I buy digital games. Hold on. Most of these games I got for like cheap. Like look at my library. I got Batman Arkham. These were good ass games. You can't even buy this on console. The only place you can get this from is on PC. You can't even buy, literally, you can't even buy this. You're already playing digital on PC. Yes, PC is full on digital. There ain't no really no disc options no more. Not like it used to be. Like literally my library literally has old games. Like look at this, Borderlands 2. I don't even play Call of Duty from here. As you can see, the last time I played it from here was July 6, 2024. Then I have a couple of games. I did play Control on my PS4. It didn't run the best, but I played it. Like I like Dead by Daylight. I like that. I got these other games. I bought this because literally I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This kind of gave me that feeling for like a day or two, and then I ain't played this shit since. Then play Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls. Like literally my whole library is full of old games. Grand Theft Auto, like Injustice, Gotham. Like yes, this was stuff. Yes. So what's the issue then if you have the value of PC? Others don't. So Purple, what I'm saying, so the issues what I'm trying to say is Purple that I have with console. My opinions is that I would just tell somebody like think about how you feel on console. And I'm talking about the people who are feeling a certain way like towards Xbox and PlayStation. That's the whole point. I'm chilling. But I still have my opinions about what's going on console, though. I still have my opinions. But with that being said, for the people that's on console, I would just tell them, like, think about how these people are doing you. Because I never, even growing up, even when I, on my PS3, I never liked the idea for paying for online. I never did. And I know the PS3 had free multiplayer on there. But when I tried to play Destiny 1 on there, that shit was asking for PS Plus. I'm like, bro, what? I already got the internet hooked up. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what's going on? On here, I don't have to worry about any of that. I don't have to. I'm chilling. I don't have to. I'm good. But what I'm saying is to the console people out there, ask yourself, do you really want to keep dealing with subscriptions and stuff? The price increase. Like, bro, ain't no way in hell no Sony, no Microsoft getting no fucking $800 from me out of no one box that can barely even maintain 60 FPS. And I know damn well that Xbox and that PlayStation can run games at 120. Every game on there should be running at 60 to 120. But not every game is doing that. And I don't care about all the extra FPS. Like, I could play a game at a smooth 60. Like right now, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. Let me pull up the Ubisoft app. Oop. All right, here. Literally, I was just playing this a couple hours ago. And this looks really good. So the answer to your question, the hassle of PC is not worth my frustration or my time. I mean, like Purple, depending on the person, it can be a hassle. It doesn't really have to be a hassle. I mean, I don't really have problems on my PC. I mean, like my PC just crashed for the first time ever today. And I don't even know why that happened. Like my audio wasn't working for a second. And now everything is working. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. It just depends on the person. And if you don't feel like putting a PC together, then there's always the option of buying a pre-built. But from a person that has bought a pre-built and then bought parts to build his own PC, I don't really recommend pre-builts. It just depends on where you get it from. Because you might be paying for something extra that you really don't have to pay for. That's like a Windows key. I ain't giving no Microsoft no damn $100 for a Windows key. I don't like to update drivers. Okay, so you do the same thing on console. So what's the difference? And the thing is about this, I'm not always updating drivers. Like there's no like there is no updating drivers. Like literally, when I turn on my PC, I don't have to do all that. It's not worth it to me. Yeah, that's so Purple. That's fine. That's fine though. Yeah, and see the Purple. That's fine. That's fine. I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never tell someone to be like, oh, just fully give up on your console. I would just tell someone to think about it. Like based on how this generation is going, how everything is going, I would just tell somebody just think about it. And plus, not only that, my PC automatically updates for itself even when I shut it off. Consoles do the same thing. The thing is about it, you can't upgrade it. You just have to stick with what you have. That's all. I mean, like, you know, like if console is for you, I'm happy for you. You know, I'm not gonna like fully crap on somebody for that. But one thing I would tell people is just to think about it. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. I ain't saying like, oh, like, you know, everybody needs to have a PC. I'm saying like, based on this generation and how it treated you, I'm saying go out there, do your research, and see if a PC is for you. In fact, I recommend trying it out. Now, I don't recommend you to go get a high-ass graphics card like this and a high-ass CPU like this, but I definitely recommend it. I would never go out and tell somebody, oh, go overspend on a PC, especially based on today's gaming optimization. Hell no. And I'm quite interested to see how Borderlands 4 will run on the Nintendo Switch 2, because that game is running terribly everywhere. Like literally, if you don't have, that's like on my PC right now. I could probably buy it, load it up. If I want the best experience, I literally have to use FSR 3 and frame generation. When I play a game, I shouldn't have to turn that shit on. So, you know, that's like really unfortunate as shit. You know, I got a high-end PC and I need to turn all that shit on, but based on today's gaming optimization, I would never go tell somebody to overspend on a PC. Like, only thing you need is $1,000 to $1,300, but it's up to you though. That's just something that I'm telling people. That's completely up to you. If console is for you, yes, exactly. Yes. Different strokes for different folks. Yes, I 100% stand by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no problem with people that play on console or whatever. I just ask that people think. Just think about it though. Because for me, I mean, like, I'm chilling and it's something for me. If a console's for you and it's affordable or whatever, then by all means, man, get you a console. I would never knock it down. And I even told myself today I have kids. If they wanted one, I have no problem getting them one. My thing is, it's just that I know I'm not going to be paying. Look, this is even another old game. I enjoy this too. Star Wars Battlefront, played it on the PS2. Didn't have internet, but I damn sure played it. And like I said, though, hey, I already headed out, but thanks for letting me hang out. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Anytime. No, I always appreciate you, pulling up too. And, I'll be on your stream next Thursday to troll for a little bit. All right, Purple, man. It was nice having this little discussion or whatever. I appreciate you pulling up. I think I might have to end off my stream here. Probably like after I play like another match or two, because I was actually supposed to. I didn't expect to have a rant. Actually, I think personally I might just actually turn this into a video. Probably, I might. I don't know. I think it would probably be a nice little rant video or something or whatever. But I don't know. I have to get some thought about it, because literally I was supposed to be making a video about the Xbox stuff and everything, because I do have some opinions about that. And you know, like I would just tell people, because gaming today literally feels like a luxury. It does. Like, this stuff ain't for the brokies. I feel like back in the day, for me, growing up as a kid, it felt like, you know, even if you didn't have it all, you could at least get a damn console. And today, it just don't feel like that. And I do feel bad for like the young people, like the little young kids that probably want a PlayStation. And to be honest, you know, I have no problem giving my PS5 away for free. Like, if you want it, like, bro, you can have it. Cause I barely even touch it. For real. Like, I could probably give it away for charity if I'm being honest, cause I don't play on it. So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, though, I appreciate, you know, pulling up and everything. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play one more match, and I'm gonna end off my stream and everything. Play one more match and probably take some cough syrup or something. Oh, God. Oh, dude. Oh, damn, they did say it ain't no SBM, Emma, and COD, too. I should probably try out that beta. I probably should. Honestly. Oh, boy. Oh, man. See here. I haven't played with Cade in a long time either. Oh, say less. Shit. Nah. Get rid of Finn Queer. Get rid of him. Oh. No. Oh my God, bro. Hey, Demos. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Drone to locate a bomb.
All right, boys, let's go ahead and get this dub, man. I need to go shower. Honestly,
Your drone has located a bomb.
Damn, he was standing right there too. I don't even think I hit the thing.
Insertion in 5 seconds. You found
It's
a bomb.
funny, he
Make your way
playing
to its
Cade
location
too.
and
That's
defuse it.
crazy.
Changing bags.
All right.
What I need.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
All over your
Bro, why you acting like you timid? Just go in there.
Launching drone.
Dude acting like he timid or something.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Op 4 last operator standing.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, my God. Bro, I didn't even see him right there. I'm like, I knew he was like right there, but I didn't know he did all that. Oh, this, at this point, it don't even matter who's banned. It don't even matter at this point, honestly. Yeah, this is most definitely gonna be the game to wrap up the stream for sure. Try to make this like a little 4-kill game. I have not been doing the best tonight, honestly. Start up a stream, can't hear out my mic. No desktop audio. And then crash, which is crazy. Damn, I think what, 3 to 4, yeah, this makes it 4 months, three or 4 months. That's the first crash I ever had. Like, what?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Same area. Crazy.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Bro, thirsty for a drone, bro. That's crazy, bro. Dude, relax. It's just a drone, buddy. You're fine.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Thirsty ass.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh my God, no, he disappointed. Oh, I know he disappointed. Oh, buddy.
Hard breaching.
1 Op 4 remaining. Op 4
Nice.
Friendly mission successful.
Oh, bro, I knew they was gonna ban him too, bro. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, bro. Oh, hey, man. Y'all had to do me like that, bro. Damn, bro.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, dang, thirsty, bro.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
See you around. Don't follow me. Police prep. Moving on the field.
I'm reloading.
Hell online. Cookie set.
Op 4 last stop standing. Diffuser is active, protected at all
Let's
times.
go.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're defending. Yeah. Oh, they got mute out of here. Okay. I don't want to play Echo. I'd rather just play a Rooney, honestly. But also, before I end off this stream, 'cause this is most likely my last game, I want to say shout out to Purple and shout out to anybody who has pulled up to my stream. I just want to say shout out. I definitely appreciate it. I also want to say I definitely plan to post more content on my channel. As I said before, this channel is just all for fun or whatever. And I also do plan to give my thoughts and opinions about some stuff.
Secure the area. Keep
You
the
know,
bombs protected.
whatever. I just want to have fun and, you know, hopefully try to make somebody's day if I can.
Laser gate in
So
position.
I think that's what's really important to me is if I can make somebody's day and, you know, make somebody laugh and have a good conversation or whatever, that's all I care about, man. I don't care about anything else, man.
Op 4 located a bomb.
I don't
Protect
care about
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I don't care about what, you know, someone's political stance is, or, you
Op 4
know,
has located a bomb.
somebody don't like a certain gaming console, or, you know, something small or whatever. Like, I just think, you know, it's,
Laser gate on!
Loading full magazine. Loading full magazine.
Deploying razor wire.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
whew.
successful.
I got nervous for a second. I'm like, oh. Hey, but this was like a nice little 8-0-0. It's nice. It's real nice, man. But I just want to say shout out to Purple and shout out to all the gamers out there, man. Just continuing the game, having a good time with their life and chilling. You know. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead, turn off the stream. And, you know, I'm going to go on and have a good little sleep. Probably watch some TV for a little bit and, you know, chillax. And I just want to say thank you. Definitely have a good night. Make sure you drink your water. Eat healthy. And, yeah, I'll be back on later today. I'm definitely going to get some Marvel Rivals going. And, yeah, peace, folks. Peace.